Yeah. Not a good start. Cause I'll work it when you work it. I like you when I work it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Swing at a ground ball. Arenado to first in time. One up, one down. So up next, Evan Carter.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
This one in the air. Arenado sizes this one up. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
I'll give you that.
Batting fourth, the designated.
Okay, that's just fucking crazy now.
First with two away. And next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn. Up the middle. He's in there.
Okay, lock this.
First and second, 2 outs. Down the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter sizing this one up.
I needed where he worked. I just fucked that bitch inside of Bentley Coop.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
You've got to be kidding me. What is this? What is this wind up, bro?
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult for the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss, strike one. Schmidt measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Outside with a breaking ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Makes the catch. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base empty. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Joe Adell.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning.
And it's fall back. Louis Vuitton, niggas change.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
This guy's such a faggot. Like, it's not even funny.
It's 1-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. And that's fouled off. Piazza swings, deep drive, left field. That's back there. And that one's
fuck.
Bleachers. A laser to left. It's 2-0. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
No, he's safe.
And now here is Junior Caminero. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
That's so frustrating.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Pasquantino leads off first with one away. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Evan Carter, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone.
What? This game makes me so fucking mad, and then like
their third home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Here's Joe Adele. Arenado to first in time, and they're happy to just get off. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And the first offering is not close.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
This one is. It will be.
Swings over the top of that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Oh my God!
Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Alec Burleson will hit next. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And
I'm done with this fucking game. This game's so ass.
Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And now Adam Dunn.
Fucking spick. Oh my god, dude.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Cal Newhouser. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters.
Oh my god, bro.
Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
God. I can't see!
And this one is off and running. Swings and misses.
Passed out so hard right now. It's going to kill everybody in the stadium.
Against this left-handed breaking ball.
I can't see!
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Trout on his horse. Couldn't get to it.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga. You fucking get. I can't see.
And a couple of quick outs.
Can't see the fucking ball.
And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Pinch hitter coming on, Joe Adell.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And takes low for ball one. Adell, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-1.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
I still can't see the fucking ball. I'm gonna quit.
Back here in Boston. And on the hill in this one, Jacob Mizorowski. What do we need to know here?
My God, these guys are so sticks.
Because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
0-2.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One down. Here's Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen.
Yeah, to me, a Trout Glazer would have been enough.
Teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. And that's in for a strike.
The days of hitting that hitter in the third spot or the fourth spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
And that's in the dirt. People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Luis Ariz stands in.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that wall.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Trout on the move. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Trout at first, one gone. Got it. And there's two away. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Trout on the move. Pitches high.
You're out by a mile.
Throw.
Oh my God!
Safe.
Oh my! I'm gonna kill myself. I can't.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close.
If he brings in the run here, I'm gonna kill myself.
3-1.
In the dirt, blocked. The delivery to Robert. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Got a full count.
And ball four, two aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Jeter now at the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 ball,
Two
no
on,
strike.
2 outs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. That one at triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the
Faggot.
strikeout. Back in Boston, second inning, set to go.
Already been
Leading
gone
off,
for 20
Juan
minutes.
Soto. That one
Fucking
is absolutely
bitch,
belted.
boy.
That's bad. You can kiss it goodbye. And they jump ahead in the second.
Fucking put me at this
It's
gay
1-0.
ass fucking stadium, you
Jason
faggot.
Varitek getting ready to hit. Popped up.
And then Jason Varitek just ruins the vibe.
Nabs it. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the
That
home
is
run.
it. The
Not
shortstop,
allowing it to
Derek
stay in the head, but
Jeter.
going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Derek Jeter now at the
Still
plate as he
can't
swings
see.
for strike one.
0-1. Ball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Over the monster and on to Lansdowne Street. Home run. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0. So up next, Alec Burleson.
Let's go, bitch boy, pitch the ball.
And that's
Nope,
outside.
that's outside. Ball.
You're such a faggot. What's it get for playing this gay ass stadium?
Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, bases
Oh my
empty.
God, this
And now the right
fucking useless
fielder,
piece of shit.
Perez. Ripped to right. And there's a hit. So Nolan Arenado now gets a chance with 2 gone. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Dumbass nigga. Oh.
Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Oh, you've got to be.
And that one is downstairs. And we are underway. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. And it skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That just misses. Counts full, 3-2. That one misses.
Take your baseball,
so leadoff walk. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Casey Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Williams, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get winning like that in that location. You take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
In the dirt.
How the fuck do you block that though?
Here comes a pitch. And
Fuck.
It's a strikeout. Watch Soto down. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Adele makes the catch. And that is the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. side almost got him.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That one misses, so lead off walk. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Down and away for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here.
2-0
In the dirt. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Oh no.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the dirt.
1-1.
And now a man in a scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Runner goes again. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Skubal, a 6'3 lefty, 240 pounds. And he was
I know somebody doesn't play fucking Dave like a bitch-ass nigga.
Next offering is
somebody plays where I could actually see the fucking ball. Thank you, dude.
Down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Derek Jeter.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Overrated, are you sure?
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Jump throw, and they get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. So, runner at second, 2 down. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. C.J. Abrams looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is fouled back. Carter on at second with 2 down. To the right side, and that chance handled, and it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. Martinez back to work.
Fuck.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3
Other
straight
if I win this game, then I do.
And now it's Juan Soto. Fouled off left side. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Abrams. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. There's a swing and a drive from Arenado, deep to left. And it hits off the monster. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. The relay, the tag, and he's out, trying for 3.
I'm such a fucking idiot.
Lineup flips over. Ted Williams will hit next. Up and
That's
in,
the
ball 1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Wenzel Perez digs in now. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Sosa makes the play. Runner tagging for first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. So up next, Casey Schmidt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground right side, and foul ball. On the ground to first.
Fuck!
He takes it himself to the bag.
That's going to cost him. It's going to cost him.
Back here at Fenway Park, set for the bottom of the third. Got the left fielder, Joe Adell. Lifted in the air, right field. Perez on his way in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That misses, and that is ball one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Oh my God.
Yandy Diaz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Drilled out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. That one outside. 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Let's just take a look real quick. Braun's fielding and he makes that play. That's interesting.
And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Evan Carter now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB.
If I'm out.
In there safely.
I was out.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And there's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
One.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington.
I'm going to kill somebody. I am. That is crazy.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abrams swings through it for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just
that missed. That's the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And
yeah, perfect out. Yeah. My life is just so bad. My life, nothing's good.
Get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success.
And he's gonna get a late, very late home run, promise you.
Swinging a foul straight back.
It's crazy.
And then skips into dirt. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing, a high fly ball, well struck. Perez going back. Gone.
Yeah, good job, Wenzel Price, you useless piece of fucking shit. I hate my life so much. I hate my life. Nothing's good. Hate my life. Hate my life.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. And it bangs off the monster. The throw in. And he's going to get to second. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He absolutely ripped that ball.
My life is such a joke.
Almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing. And a fraction
my life is so bad.
On the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
That's out to center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay
You're
to
out.
third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Grich. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one there. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Williams ranging back and brings it in at the wall.
That's what you get, you fucking loser.
Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
I wish I was dead.
Diaz makes the grab, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ted Williams, the next to hit. Inside,
fuck you.
got him. Straighten him up a little bit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
That's the ball. We got a full count.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him.
This guy is so useless. So useless, like literally the useless on my team.
Swing there, but went around. Check swing, he went too far, and
Selling.
it's a strike.
I'm selling him.
0-2.
Can't do anything. Right.
Started to swing, held up. And that one hammered.
That's not gone.
That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed.
Goddamn right, you better.
Baseman, Casey Schmidt. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Schmidt, 26 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at
That's the
first.
ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing.
Okay, now I can because you check swing with 10-10.
See what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest. It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Focus started in and ended up on the outside.
Back now at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Down and in under his feet. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. That one in triple digits.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Lee, the batter now.
This is a terrible pitch.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt, now 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Joe Adele. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
2-1's the count.
Be a homer.
Inside.
Yeah, I didn't need the call then. Crazy.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. So a man at first. Joe Mauer will hit next. And he hits a ground ball right side. Third out. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. 0 for 2 in this one. Skubal back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I can't.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2. Into center. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Yandy Diaz now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's the DH, C.J. Abrams. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Just missed.
Ball. 1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Arenado at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Schmidt. And makes the play, and that's out number. Back here in Boston. And now C.J.
Bro, you have got to be the gayest fucking human I've ever seen in my life.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
really could kill someone.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Okay.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Adele hauls it in.
Oh my God! Please, somebody kill me.
Now, and here is Ted Williams. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Hurry up, boy.
And he takes a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, now here is Sammy Sosa. Anthony Dominguez has checked into the game.
God damn.
A mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Williams reaching back towards the wall, and it's off the green monster. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double. Juan Soto digs in now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Bummer on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that's in there at the knees.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adele. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Varitek collects, fires to first. Got it. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Wenzel Perez. And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips in the dirt.
No, I didn't.
Tried to check his swing.
Useless cunt. Useless fucking cunt.
And now the first baseman, Casey Schmidt. He's under it.
Fuck you, you fucking dick. Fuck you.
And now, Juan Soto. Infield shifted to the pull side. And a big swing and a miss. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Just
ball
missed.
Outside.
And a curve is down and in.
3-1.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
I'm gonna kill myself. Fucking kill myself.
Back in Boston, bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Popped up. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
You'll take new pitcher on now. Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. C.J. Abrams now at the plate. In there at the knees. Iglesias, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That's down and in. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Gotta be a fucking
swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 2-2. Struck him out looking. And now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped left field, and it hits off the monster. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Cut. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another
2-0
ball.
the count.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jeter at the plate and takes high there. So the tying run at second.
Ball, that's outside.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Heading for the plate. Safe. He beats it.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Whoa,
A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Comes the 2-2. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here
so
in the ninth.
important.
And fouled off.
I don't think it's a...
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. I
Sad
can watch base hits
it.
like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left center. Sosa under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park. And now the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. Iglesias back to work. And that one almost hit him.
Come on.
Two and oh. Hee-haw!
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Bobby Grich getting ready to hit. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And they're down to their last out. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Ando bonito y aprende el foco. No me hable de calle que ustedes no lo conozco. Frenamos a la fori porque me voy a poner loco. Le damos para el chiquito cuando se tiren los monos al pare. Voy a andar bonito, no sale. Sube la bocina, mi panito y no le pare. Esa mala anda de mi ella quiere involucrarme, mira la pare.
Fucking idiot, you're gonna fucking. Oh, I'm gonna do it in 2 seconds. Yeah, fuck you. Forfeiting your fucking game, you fucking retard. First I get nothing. You love it. 100%. Okay. Well, it's some. Ow.